What's up? Pre Shit. What's up, Chris Powers? What's up there, Kevin? Get out of there. That's gonna piss me off to no end. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Oh, it flipped. Yes. Hope you're all having a great holidays. I'm doing the prep for my turkey. Merry Christmas to all. Actually, it's Christmas for some of you already, isn't it? It's like 10 o'clock here, almost 10. So I'm pre-prepping my turkey for tomorrow. Ah. So what I'm doing now is I melted some butter. 3 p.m. in Australia, Christmas. And there you go. As I said, how does Australia do Christmas? Because Canada, this is Christmas. Look out. We just had a snowstorm advisory today. I couldn't imagine Christmas without snow. Does your version of Santa Claus fucking come down there on like a surfboard with fucking, I don't know, manties fucking? Because Santa Claus visits kids in a fucking reindeer in a sled, but that's because there's snow. So in Australia, there wouldn't be snow. So does Santa Claus switch off into a surfboard and then some manatees or dolphins, you know? Move, come on. Fuck. Shit. Drain this turkey. Okay. I'm never gonna step foot in Australia. You're crazy. One, I'll never have the money to go to Australia. I don't know anybody in Australia. And knowing my luck, something would kill me in Australia. I'd wake up, put my shoes on, boom, poisoned. Okay. Okay. The beer came in handy. As you all know, I drank when I left, when I moved out of my old place in honor of Steve. Our memories in there. So I had one beer left, sitting all that time. I just added it to my concoction. I'm using lemon pepper spice, Montreal steak seasoning, Imperial barter, and I think it's fucking a 4-month-old fucking Molson Canadian. Got to keep it Canadian. Now, you shouldn't follow me because this is just all fucking the shit I found around in the house. I'm not a cook. I only learned how to because it's out of necessity. Crap. A spider bite. This is the size of the turkey. I'm gonna need more fucking shit for it. Okay. Hmm. A spider bit. Roller coasters. Try it. Add a question and answer sticker. Roller coasters. I don't know. I haven't been on a roller coaster. Have I got Coke for your turkey? Oh, shit. Actually, a friend came by and she dropped off 2 cases of a 12-pack of Coke for me, which was pretty awesome. Her and her significant other. So I'm hoping I got enough Coke to last me fucking for a bit. What's up there? Carr. Joseph Carr, I think it says. Hope if I'm wrong, I apologize. Stairway to Heaven. You got me. Aloha. What's up? Merry Christmas there from to Island Rock. What's up? I'm just prepping my turkey for tomorrow. I am no cook. And I'm using what I got around the house. A beer from 4 months ago from the Gulf Islands. What's up? I bought the lemon pepper shit from Dollarama, sorry, $1.50. Same thing with this shit. Now here's the thing. I cook my turkey, I start my turkey upside down. That means all the juices, because it's from the top, seep down. You know? So this is where I concentrate the seasoning and everything. And then I let it stay and soak the seasoning, and I'll marinate it once I add the water and everything and let it soak. And then I marinate it overnight. And then tomorrow afternoon, I put it in the oven and slowly roast it. Takes a little bit longer, but I find it tastes a lot better. In my experience, anyway. I don't know where I picked up fucking cooking my turkey upside down dough, so that's not fucking whatever. Doesn't matter. I picked it up somewhere some years ago, and I've been doing it ever since. Because before fucking when I used to cook turkey, I hated it because fucking you know, sometimes you wouldn't get the bottom fucking cooked. And it drove me nuts. I didn't like cooking turkeys until some fucking, like I heard, cook your turkey upside down, and then fucking flip it over. And I thought, that fucking makes total sense, and I've been doing it ever since. It's a bit of pain in the ass, though, flipping a turkey fucking while it's being cooked, but And I don't use stuffing either because stuffing has a lot of onions in it and shit, and I don't eat onions. Which makes it harder because when you don't eat onions and you're allergic to onions, and when you're homeless and you try and you go to those soup lines, it doesn't make fucking a lick of difference because all their soups and everything all have onions in them. And yeah. It almost reminds me of a time. One of the times I was in jail, and we ran into this kid, and well, we ran into a couple of these. We ran into the two of these kids. One was a big black dude. He was like, oh my god, fucking the black dude was like fucking. He was a tall drink of water. The motherfucker was right. And then we met another dude. I'll tell you about the other dude. But the tall motherfucker, the tall big black dude, we were talking to him, and he comes up and he goes, do they accommodate diets? First time in jail kind of thing. And fucking kind of looked at him and said, most diets, why? And he goes, because I'm vegan. It was the first time I ever fucking heard about veganism or a vegan or anybody being a vegan was actually this dude. And it kind of blew my mind because, like I said, a vegan, this motherfucker was, you know, he was a tall drink of water. So nobody knew fucking vegan. And he described it, it's all vegetables and fucking, you know, I only eat vegetables. We all kind of chuckled because, well, jail food. So we kind of explained to him, tried to explain to him that being in jail, there is no such thing as vegan. Like when I go to jail, I have a special diet because I can't eat onions, and I'm lactose intolerant, but the only time that I really stick to being lactose intolerant is being in jail because, you know, the problems it causes and everything. And by being lactose intolerant, you miss a lot of the crappy desserts when they just give you a piece of fruit. And that's probably better in the long run. You get fucking a piece of fruit, you get some fresh chicken, you get some fucking fruit instead of fucking some kind of whatever. It also sucks sometimes because they fucking, sometimes they'll give you some fucking ice cream or something, but you take it like fucking like life. Take the good with the bad, you know. Or take fucking what you fucking make what you can do with whatever you got. Hence the turkey and what I always do. But anyway, oh yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked. Okay, so the tall drink of fucking water, the big black dude who was vegan, said he was vegan, explained to us what fucking being a vegan is, saying that he doesn't eat anything. Doesn't eat any meat products, doesn't eat anything like fucking chicken or eggs or shit like that. But so we kind of laughed at him and said, well, that's not going to last. He goes, it has to. And we said, this is jail. It ain't going to last. And no matter, you know, it's not going to last. So that was the first dude. Now, the other dude we met that time in jail, oh my gosh. He was another first timer. And he was an annoying little fucking guy. And I can understand, first time in jail, he's scared, he's fucking, you know, never been in jail kind of thing. He's asking a lot of questions and fucking this and that. And maybe I should be more understanding or should have been more understanding. But, so we explained to him about jail and everything. And he goes, is there any way I can get to a place where fucking, I don't have to have a cellmate, a cellie. And we jumped all over that. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You see, we were in A&D, the fucking holding cell, so they put you all in a cell before they fucking put you fucking in A&D. They give you a fucking bad roll and fucking shit, and they bug juice you down. And well, they used to bug juice you down. I don't know if they do it so much now. They should nowadays. Um, and then you get your fucking. At the time, you used to get a T-shirt and jeans. It changed to an orange jumpsuit, usually an orange jumpsuit, white T-shirt, fucking brief boxer fucking shorts. That anyway, they're disgusting. And they give you Crocs. The last time I was in jail, they gave me a set of Crocs. I was so fucking embarrassed. I want to beat myself up. Like fucking, I gotta wear these fucking Crocs. Like fucking some douchebag, fucking orange Crocs. You know, and then you're giving me these orange plastic Crocs, and you're putting me in jail. You gave me a weapon with the orange plastic Crocs because I can just cut whatever out of there, melt it into a knife, and fucking go and fucking croc shank somebody with a fucking croc shank. But anyway, I regress. So we told them, you go in, fucking when they get you up there and they call you up, we were talking to the other guy, not the tall drink a cup of water, the second guy. So we told the second guy, when you go up to the guy, he's gonna fucking tell you to strip down. He's gonna fucking, you know, this is what's gonna happen. So when you get up there and he tells you your fucking clothes, you tell him you're suicidal. He goes, oh yeah. He goes, what happens if I get fucking? I tell him if I tell him I'm suicidal. We say you get your own private room. They bring you the phone right to you. You go to your shower uninterrupted, kind of thing. All this. He goes, oh yeah. And he goes, how come you guys don't do it? Oh, because you know. You only can be suicidal and shit fucking to do that. And if you fucking, you got to be forewarned. If you get caught and you don't play the game fully out, then fucking things get bad for you. He's going, oh yeah, what happens? And we said, oh, well then you go to kangaroo court and, you know, they might add some more time on you, you know, this and that. We're just feeding him a bunch of bullshit anyway. So he goes, okay. So fucking, we all fucking run up fucking to the fucking glass when they call him up there, and sure enough, he gets up there and they're fucking about to strip him down. He takes his coat off, he takes his shirt off, and you can see the second he told the fucking copper, he told the guard, he goes, I'm suicidal. The guard looked at him, and he had his fucking roll of fucking clothes in his hands. He looked at him. And he looked over at us, and I was trying not to fucking laugh, man. Like, goddamn. He shook his head, he walked back, and he come back with baby dolls. So he come back with baby dolls, and fucking, I swore, he said something to the kid, like, I'm pretty sure along the lines of, you sure you want to go down this path, son? Because the kid looked back at us and we gave him, yeah, you know, yeah, you're right on, you know, yeah, gave him the thumbs up and everything. So the kid fucking went off and fucking, yeah, I'm suicidal and everything. So sure enough, the fucking copper gave him his baby dolls and everything and took him up to the fucking suicidal fucking shit. Never seen him for another 3 weeks. But it's ironic because sure enough, in 3 weeks, I was on a fucking different range. This was in the OCDC. And I ended up on a different range, got into a fight, ended up in this range, and they brought new inmates in, and the first guy was the second guy that walked into the range with his bed bunk roll and everything, come in and fucking, oh man, he looked bad. And we were calling him Susan because fucking, Dallas, what's up? We were calling him Susan throughout the whole entire thing, the ordeal. But we, you know, it was good fun, fucking funny. We weren't fucking ripping him off. We were just fucking around with him and anything. And Yeah, he had a horrible time up in the hole. He goes, they only gave me the baby dolls, man, and it was only like fucking this week when the cop fucking come back to me and he said, "Are you sure you're suicidal? Because if you're not," and that's I guess the guy broke and he said, "No, I'm not suicidal. It was those fucking assholes down there." And he was talking to us about us, and then the guy that behind him was the second guy, the first guy, the tall drink of water, the big black dude that I mentioned. So we talked to him and fucking, hey, we did some things on vegan and this and that, and fucking, we'll give you our fucking. We're saying we'll give you our fucking vegetables and shit, fucking whenever you need them. He fucking, no. He goes, no, thank you, but he goes, I'm not vegan anymore. He goes, I can't be vegan in jail. And we started laughing because yes, that's what we told you in A&D 3 weeks ago. We asked how long it lasted him being vegan in jail, and he's going about fucking 3 to 4 days. He goes, I broke. He goes, fucking, they tried to do his vegan things, but the shit that they were giving him wasn't even worth it. I was surprised that the jail actually fucking tried to accommodate his veganism. That's the story of the night. Just pouring some beer. Oh. Okay. Broke pawn shop. Search it and I'll show one. Gee whiz, grow up, man. Gee whiz, he grew up. Grow up about what? I'm only 22. I wish. I lied to 7,000 people, said I was homeless, and the depot stole his what? Enemies, but it was scams. He lied to 7,000. Sorry, I can't read it because my fucking screen's fucked up. It comes under G Wizzy. So I lied to 7,000 people. I don't even know 7,000 people, pal. And I said I was homeless. Never said I was homeless. Said I was about to be homeless. But people came and helped me. Namely, the people from the Edmonton Lost and Found Pets. Or Edmonton Pets Lost and Found off Facebook. I watched A1 Pawn, and people hate me. Why do people hate you, Jeezy? Jeezy or whatever? Antisocial Limited, Entrepreneurs, the movie, Jeezy. Okie dokie. There. If I had more beer, I probably drank it, but this beer went to cooking this turkey. See? And now it's going down the fucking tube. But I'll have a puff for everybody. How about that? I would, you know, the reason it's only half a beer, it's kind of a waste to drink it because, you know, it's just a half a beer kind of thing. So I may as well just throw it out. It did its purpose. Now, if I had if I had a flat, 23 of them, I wouldn't have fucking poured it out. I would have drank it. But I don't have 23 beers to go along with him. I only had one. And after I was done using it for the turkey, I only had half. So what's the point of drinking half a beer? It's like smoking a joint with fucking more than 3 fucking people. You just get a pop, big fucking deal. Ooh, yeah. You know? Doesn't make sense. And what else doesn't make sense is this fucking P Diddy. That fucking Down syndrome looking fucking retard. Everybody's fucking worried about him and fucking thinking he's gangster. I think that's a joke. And his kid calls himself King Combs. Looks just like his retarded dad. A beer like that, beer went into the turkey. It's not being wasted. Look at the size of that turkey. That beer is going to make this turkey. Hmm. Gobble, gobble, gobble. There we go. Sorry. Probably when I fucking accidentally flipped the camera. My bad. Maybe doing it on purpose. No mute. Just fucking when I was fucking around and fucking flipping the camera, accidentally muted. My fucking phone is busted up. I gotta get a new phone someday. I was kind of hoping Freedom would offer me a fucking phone with a new contract, but I haven't heard back from them. Pretty cheap plan, though. I got like fucking $42. But yeah, anyway, I'm not cooking the turkey now. It's fucking pre-prep. It's gonna stay in that. It's gonna stay in that, like whatever. And like I said, Dollarama, $1.50. Now, this turkey costed me $30. It's about 20-pound turkey, 9.5 fucking kilograms if you want to know, or whatever it was, 987 kilograms. It's almost fucking 20 pounds. Microwave it? No, thank you. So during the night, I'm gonna fucking baste it. And then I'm gonna cook it like this. I'm gonna start cooking it up like that. Well, I'll show you tomorrow. Tomorrow when I start cooking this puppy up, I'm kind of thinking of trying to work a fucking a Christmas, like an old Christmas marathon thing. Do some Christmas caroling, some Christmas entertainment shit. Do some Christmas mushrooms. Have a Christmas trip. You know. Did I even bring that? Why do I? Okay, I cleaned my hands before. The only time I touched it is when I flipped it. Other than that, the only thing I used was a spoon. And I don't have any friends or family, so the only people that are going to be eating this shit is me and them. Are we gonna still? Who is this fucking asshole? Are we still gonna go fucking over this $80 bullshit? For the last time, there was no fucking theft of fucking $80. Dave, God bless his soul, apologized for that when we did a quick film to get fucking antisocial fucking accepted. He apologized for that. I'm not gonna sit here and defend a dead man's fucking whatever, and I'm not gonna disgrace a dead man by fucking talking about somebody's bullshit story made up. So wherever this $80 fucking bullshit came from, I don't care. I'm not gonna address it. It's bullshit. Mustard. Don't fucking. Yeah, fuck. I just finished explaining that I'm not gonna fucking sit here and fucking feed some some stupidity. David apologized for that. I am not gonna fucking talk bad about David or any mistakes. David from fucking A1 Pawn from fucking broke the documentary pawn shop. Mhm. Ah, there. That David. Yeah. So whoever this clown's name is, whatever. This guy. He's saying that I stole $80 from Dave. Now, that accusation from Dave was fucking he apologized for it. Um, the reason that accusation went up is because that night before fucking he left, he got a phone call and his wife ended up in the Grey Nuns and he had to book it. And he took a cab from A1 Pond to the Grey Nuns Hospital. He left his car and everything and took a Grey Nuns because he had to get there quick. Now, when this arisen, me being a friend that I was, or I thought I was, I never fucking pointed that out to Dave. But he did figure it out and apologize to me to it later because everybody says I'm an asshole, but I'm not going to confront a guy when his fucking wife had cancer, was in the hospital for a cancer related emergency. I understood he was fucking grieving. I understood that he was going whatever. So I just took what he had to fucking give and fucking, that was it. Go, yeah, come on, guys. Go lie down. All right, I'm outside having a cigarette, guys. We have a snow advisory in place until fucking, I think they said until like fucking tomorrow fucking morning or tomorrow afternoon. Canada. Alberta, Canada. I'm the new Santa Claus, motherfuckers. Ho, ho, ho. And I ain't bringing gifts. Edmonton, the city of champs. Yeah, you're funny, Jester, bringing Lysol. It's funny how fucking racist, fucking ignorant people like you fucking like to flap on fucking online behind a computer. But if that makes you think you're man, oh, fuck off with this $80 shit. This or whatever. Because fucking Lysol fucking back in the 90s, people used to drink that shit, Lysol. So the guys fucking, the racist assholes trying to fucking bring me down by saying Lysol. Listen, the people that fucking know the fucking truth is all that matters. Me, Dave, and fucking Rosie and the film crew. So if fucking people don't want to fucking like this asshole that keeps bringing this shit up wants to keep believing that, you want to believe that fucking I stole fucking $80, well then I'm not going to sit here and fucking argue with you. I don't have the time. I don't have the fucking patience. And you know what? The truth is behind me and the truth is there. I can bring out evidence and people that were there. So fuck you and fucking trying to fucking cause this shit. You can't trust Dave or Rosie? Where'd I get the turkey from? No frills. I don't live in that area anymore. Yep. I wouldn't dilute my Coke. Actually, I did stream most of my walk there, but it was so fucking bad that fucking froze the phone. Froze the phone. Okay, guys, for some, I don't know what you crazy fucks are fucking saying, but a few of these messages are being held for review. What's up, Dallas? I have no idea, Dallas. A lot of my messages are being fucking held for review. Not Christmas yet. Small claims court, see you in? I got no lawsuits. Really? You want to bet on that? You a betting man? Are you willing to fucking walk your talk? No, I said I have a 5 and a 3. So Ziz or whatever, you keep talking that I don't have a lawsuit and I stole from Dave and everything. So I'm calling you out right here. Talk, fucking walk your talk. Benny. How much did the pay for the move? $140. 500, but split up fucking with everybody. It was 100. It came out to $140 for everybody, or 160, something like that. No, 6. Yeah, everybody got $100 out of it anyway, 100 and change. And then we gave them fucking money for driving. But we're all chipped in for a flat of beer, case of beer, 24. I filmed in the legislative building. Yes, I did. Hark. Now I filmed in the legislative building, a government building. Now, if people don't know, and please don't listen to this idiot, government employees, government buildings are public, which means they don't have any expectation of privacy, which means you can film in or around a building as long as you don't go into the offices. So you are allowed to film where the public is allowed to be. And don't be one of those assholes that see somebody film and say, I don't give you permission to fucking film me. You're in public, you have no expectation of privacy. The courthouse is public. It sentenced the people to provincial and federal jails. That makes it public. That makes it a government institution, dumbass. Obviously, you never took fucking social studies in school. I don't know what they would call it these days. I didn't spit in my own house. So anyway, I never went to school. That's right. No cameras are allowed in courthouses in Canada. I beg to differ for you. Into a non-native event and fucking got kicked out. I didn't go to school. It was a non-native event. Okay, whatever you want to believe, you fucking douchebag. It's obviously for some reason you know more about my life than I do, so whatever. At least I know I'm living rent-free somewheres. What's up, 9612 TBS? Wait, is this guy a fake what? Why did you call that one security guard the CU word? And she's a little girl and ran away. I ain't even a real native, eh? Now this guy, this guy really fucking on a roll, isn't he? What two security guards escorted me off what property? Be more specific. All right, guys, I'm just marinating the turkey. Gonna say to all those fucking people that are gonna be alone, if you're in the area, come on by. Have some turkey. BYOB. Bring your own booze. Weed. I know how it is. Alone. Doing nothing. Watching fucking all this shit go on. So, you're more than welcome to come on by. Bring a flat. Sit down and come and have a turkey fucking Christmas dinner with us. So this is gonna sit all night while I fucking base it. Let all those juices get in there. Mm-hmm. Look out. Fucking chip in on a 12 pack and an 8 ball. Son, New Year's, I am fucking. I don't. All the money I have went into this meal. Go lay down. If I bring over an 8 ball and smoke half of it with you, I'll smoke some of it with you, just fucking to make sure you don't fucking conk up and die on me. Freebase cocaine. Personally, I'd say that's the best way to fucking do it. It's a nice change of pace, Dallas. Ooh. This is what I'm doing out here in this weather. Merry Christmas to all. BC's too expensive. I was born in BC, British Columbia. Kelowna, actually Kamloops, sorry. But I'm fucking from West Bank. They don't like me. They banish me because they'd rather fucking. They don't want the truth to come out. Okay. I'm gonna go psycho on my fucking turkey. Stab like you're in jail. Stab and twist. Stab and twist. Stab and twist. Okay. Now that I'm done with that, here we go. Well, that manager of mine better start fucking managing and get me a new phone or camera. Gotta earn his percentage of nothing. My sister, that'd be news to me about a sister. Why do I want to hang around the Salvation Army? Um, we drove by it. It's under somebody else owns it. It's turned into a store. Sorry, it's not a pawn shop anymore. It's a store. A1 pawn shop is no more. How much would you have given me for my Hellcat? The fuck's a Hellcat? The car? I don't drive, so I wouldn't give you anything for your car. I'll sell it for you if you need. Well, when there's fucking money, fucking when I'm paid to do fucking 8 hours a day and fucking videos, fucking whatever, then I'll do it. Right now, I don't do anything, get paid for any of this. You on PlayStation? Damn skippy I am. That's what I'm going up to right now. Fuck, nobody's on Division 2. Nobody's on fucking the Red Sec Battlefield 6. It's that Arc Raiders game. Everybody's playing Arc Raiders now. Looks like a good game. Well, tomorrow, fucking, I'm doing it. I'll do a live. I'll cook the turkey. Do a whole Christmas fucking thing. And once the dinner and everything's eaten, I'll come back on, and then at night we'll talk about fucking microdosing while actually dosing. If I could get any guests on, then I will do a whole poor man's Christmas marathon thing. A real person's fucking Christmas. And every man's fucking Christmas. Every person's. Don't want to be fucking gender, what do they call it? Gender fucking, I don't know, bias. Crap. Get some sponsors for Res what? No, I don't do stuffing. Stuffing has onions in it and fucking, I've never fucking been a stuffing kind of person. I just put extra fucking sweet potatoes and potatoes in. That, I don't know how to make a stuffing. Stuffing is for rich people. As I said, I don't know how to fucking make the shit. And I don't because it's got onions in it. And I think celery and shit. I'm just not a fucking stuffing kind of guy. Corn buns, gravy, cranberry sauce, Brussels sprouts. Fuck. If I fucking fuck. Well, you can always bring your own stuffing. Right, Patty? I got potatoes, I got sweet potatoes, carrots, gravy. It's a poor man's fucking Christmas dinner. What do you expect? It's what I can do. I ain't gonna come in there and eat around a bunch of dogs. That makes me sound fucking pretty self-confident about the dogs. If you can't eat around a bunch of dogs, then you can't smoke crack around a bunch of dogs. Leia ended up eating a fucking jar of fucking creamy Jiffy peanut butter and crapped all over my bed, so I don't have a bed anymore. It's still there. I haven't got rid of it, but it's the dog's bed now. I don't have a bed. Oh, that's convenient. These guys already did the first 2 levels on this legendary. Can I get some money? I need some money too. These guys don't fucking do it. Hey, he got more money than me. I ain't got no big turkey, beer, and a PS5. I had that beer for 4 or 5 months. The PS5 I saved for it. Hey, Jester, racist much? Everybody pays taxes. Don't be ignorant, uneducated. Saying that old racist trope that natives don't pay taxes is racism, and it's not facts. I pay GST just like everybody else does. And in Alberta, fucking low income people don't get fucking an income tax return as they do out in, say, fucking Ontario. The only thing we get out here is fucking GST. We don't get a tax return out here. What's up there, 98954? I'm just basting my turkey and fucking marinating it for the night for tomorrow. And I'm playing fucking Division 2, doing the legendary with 3 other randoms. Oh, this is what I'm smoking. Oh, shit. Just got this stuff today. Got it from Castle Cannabis. Crest Castle Cannabis. Good place, good prices, good product. Great customer service. And if you tell them I sent you there, they won't give a shit. I wish I had a fucking sponsor for him from a weed store. That would make my fucking whole entire thing. As you know, I fucking already have graded weed and everything. I have the experience too. It's the one good thing I know about. That and what not to do. What's that? Your new manager here. Double income, no kids. You don't want to be my manager? What do managers get? 10 to 15%? How are the dogs? Dogs are doing great. Thank you very much. Well, manager, the first thing that I'll be fucking gunning for is starting my own pet sanctuary where fucking dogs and cats can come and live out their lives. And then I want to fucking my other fucking project will be to fucking fight combat loneliness. So people don't fucking end up like my buddy Steve did. He passed away, had nobody around him. The only thing that fucking was around him was Patty. Shit, I'm down. So I want to help with that. So I want to do a two-pronged attack on loneliness and fucking also with pets and pet rescuing. Because I think lonely people and pets that need homes, fucking, perfect match made in heaven. So I'm doing that under Steve's name. I'm calling it Steve's End. And like I said, I want to fucking start that organization to help with loneliness. Because there's a lot of people that are fucking lonely and fucking end up like Steve. They have family, they're good people, and they just end up passing away. And they die fucking in their homes alone. Nobody knows about them, fucking, and it's sad. And I don't think good people like that fucking should go. Down like that. And I know how it is to be lonely, and I know how it is fucking. I know how fucking lonely and depression go hand in hand. But I'm doing all this on my own. I don't have any help. I don't even know fucking, it's like I'm in a fucking, I'm so overwhelmed that I just get so fucking down because it's just, the lawsuits. I'm not a fucking lawyer. I got to pick up that. The only thing that's saving me from the lawsuits is 20 years of criminal history. And the fact that I'm stubborn. Merry Christmas to you too there, 8954. Merry Christmas to everybody. Rosie. Oh, I'm wishing everybody Merry Christmas and I'm letting my team down. What's up there, 3679? I heard you stole the whole meds. That's why he died. Steve wasn't on any meds. So you want to keep starting shit. Exactly. What meds? See, that's what I'd like to know is where do you get all this shit? It's all news to me. Stole $80 from Dave. Now I stole Steve's meds when he wasn't on meds. Unless you consider the pot that we grew together, meds. Because I still got all his lights and everything. I got his clothes. And I just ate a fucking drone to the face. You hear a lot of things, this.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Patient down.
You're going to go down to the courthouse and complain to EPS on me at 7 o'clock in the morning. Enjoy yourself, sis, on Christmas.
Patient killed.
You think everybody's stupid?
Serious trauma detected. Patient out of motion. Patient needs assistance.
I gotta pick up my kids and drop them up at school in the morning.
Patient down.
You gonna show my videos to a judge tomorrow on Christmas?
Patient has left your room.
I hope you do show him the judge. I hope he becomes a new subscriber. Hiring an all native crew is racism? Okay.
Safe area detected. You have it.
What are you doing, Patty?
You have been promoted to group leader.
Why am I being promoted to group leader? Oh, it's open group. My bad. Nobody's on. Nobody's on. All native, correct? Native isn't subjective. Which documentary? I think one was filmed in 2008 and the other one was in 2015. 2008, 2009 broke, I think. I've never seen it personally. I have never seen Broke or Antisocial Limited. I was at the premiere, but no. The antisocial premiere, I came in at the end when they finished showing it, and the broke premiere, um, I was outside smoking fucking a joint, smoking weed. Because the broke premiere was held at an old theater down on Jasper Ave. So fucking I was fucking wandering around Jasper Ave while they were premiering Broke, and then after Broke, we went over to a restaurant and had a couple of beers, and that's where some girls talked to me about red wine, and that's where I found out about red wine stains your teeth like red, beige, or something noticeable anyway. Something I never knew until that precise moment, because I don't drink wine. But that was the night that somebody from the National Canadian Film Board, because I guess they had they also had some other plans to do some more films about me, but they needed backing from the National Film Board. They had a representative there, and he fucking ended up fucking saying some fucking dog shit about me, bad mouthing me. Which fucking when I heard, I wasn't impressed. I fucking contacted the National Film Board of Canada here in Edmonton and fucking said, "What the fuck is this shit? You're judging me because some fucking asshole?" I don't think it was right. So that's why that's why there was no fucking Broke or antisocial didn't go forward, because it was the National Film Board of Canada. That person that fucking they sent said some fucking judgmental shit about me. Pretty much that I'm a criminal and fucking, which is coming surprising considering that a lot of celebrities, P. Diddy, Weinstein, and a whole fucking group, that Aaron Hernandez, that fucking orange retard Trump, Rob Lowe, the first fucking celebrity that fucking turned out to be a fucking goof, that fucking filmed his fucking shit in TV way back in the fucking day, to, Tupac, Mike Tyson, all these people that actually went out and fucking are convicted of rapists and all this shit. And yet, I've been honest about people saying that, I'm a criminal. This is my background. This is where I come from. I'm trying to be a better person and everything. But yet, all they do is see me for my past. So that's kind of weird to me. And I'm repeatedly judged for my past and for what I look like. Hmm. Who's offering me profits? RCMP open up? It was Rosie and ID Productions movies, not mine. I only appeared in them. So they should make the profits off of them. Rosie is the one that got me the bed that I just lost. And I've had that bed ever since for fucking I've been carrying that bed for like 10, 12 years now. I miss it. Yes, I do remember scrubbing the the red tool shop from the pawn shop. I don't get residentials from those movies. I get nothing from those movies. Rosie and ID Productions get them because that's her movies, not mine. I just appeared in them. Broke. The only reason I agreed to that, to do Broke, the documentary, was eventually I was hoping to open up people's eyes to the abuse that a lot of people suffered in the Alberta Child Protection Services and the abuse suffered by the Alberta government and the Alberta fucking Child Protection Services people themselves and the fucking service. It was never about money for me. It was more about getting the recognition out there and getting fucking some understanding, getting people to understand. I could have been a lot worse person than I am now, but I'm not. A lot of good kids were turned bad because we had no choice in the matter because of the system that failed us as children. And people that like that sissy guy and everybody else that like to sit there and judge me and put me down couldn't have survived what I was forced to go through. I have no family. My only friend passed away, Steve. I had another friend named Jeff Furlot way back in the day, and he got stabbed and killed off a park on Bronson Street in Ottawa. Good kid, messed up. First guy I met in fucking when I was in Ottawa. And I was homeless in Ottawa too because that's a long story. But fucking Jeff helped me out. Fucking he had an addiction. Told him fucking he couldn't hang around with me and do that addiction, so he started hanging around me and fucking eventually fucking I kind of regret it because I was fucking trying to survive. I got it fucking back into selling drugs and shit in there, and Jeff couldn't keep up with the pace. He fell back into his own lifestyle. The last time I seen him, he was homeless, living on the streets. He came up. He said, "Jeff, how you doing?" Because I was concerned, and I shook his hand, and he fucking looked at me, and he's going, "Nobody shakes my hand." And I said, "Why?" And he's going, "Didn't you know? I found out I was HIV positive because of the drugs he was doing, the intravenous. He was doing needles. I felt bad for him. Went and fucking had lunch with him. Then I think like a month later, fucking his name came up in the newspaper, fucking that he got stabbed to death over actually ironically $80. Hey. He was a good kid, got messed up in the wrong fucking whatever, and ironically he was older than I was. And I regret fucking, even to this day, I regret that fucking, I just fucking lost track of him. Because fucking, I let my own life get him fucking, you know? I didn't steal anything from Jeff. Jeff owed fucking some guy fucking money for drugs. What happened to the individual that fucking stabbed him? Now, there's a story. How his life mightily changed. Neighbor from Antisocial. When we were filming that Antisocial, I was living down the street in Ed's old place. So I don't know what you're talking about, neighbor. Well, thank you. India 2.0. Okay, that was funny, Jester. Oh, fuck yeah. Just in a couple of hours, they'll be doing that Stranger of Things. What time is it? Oh, shit. It's 11:30.
Submission wrestling they teach in the Lucha Libre schools, the academies in Mexico. Those lessons not lost on Max Gargano. We've seen him go for this alternate grip on the surfboard.
So I got into this show on Netflix, Stranger Things, and that should be premiering. Oh no, that they said tomorrow at 6 p.m. So fuck. Okay, so that fucking scratches that plan. It's gonna say it's 11:30. That fucking it should be fucking premiering in a couple of like fucking minutes or whatever. But yeah, I remembered. I gotta go down and Transformers. Breaking Bad. I watched that whole Breaking Bad while it was playing on fucking, Oh shit, fuck it. El Camino's not bad too. And Better Call Saul. I just watched this new fucking Leonardo DiCaprio movie. What the fuck was it? Just a sec. One battle after another. Oh, Shoresy starts fucking in a couple of fucking hours. The new season of Shoresy. Yeah, one battle after another. I didn't really care for that fucking movie. I fell asleep fucking during it. The new Leonardo DiCaprio is driving me nuts. I thought it was a pretty stupid. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Young Leo and Johnny Depp. I remember watching Leo on that Family Ties. Yeah, I think it was Family Ties. I did like Leo and Tom Hanks in the Catch Me If You Can. I do like Tom Hanks, but I've never seen that Castaway one with Wilson. No, Green Christmas.
to the top, steadies himself, and Santon Atomico on target. Dorada puts the legs, and Rodder Strong powers out. A little frustration here from Dorada. Remember, both leading men will be in action tomorrow night, part of the Christmas night collision. TNT, HBO Max, beginning at 9 Eastern, 8 Central. And Master Dorada would love to come into that match, Robert, with not much with 6 weeks.
Good night, people. Come and join me later.